I know you can hear me. I didn't even bother turning anything back off. You can hear me no matter what. I know that now. And you've locked me in my office. So what are you waiting for? Do you want me to confess or something? Do you want me to say that I'm sorry? Because I'm not. I'm not sorry for any of this. You're not gonna keep me trapped in here forever. I'm going to get out. I'm not gonna just sit and die here. Okay, this is bad. This is really, really bad, but I'm trained for this kind of scenario. Not the whole mutiny and prisoner of my own commanding officer scenario, but the imprisonment thing. There's a way out of everything if you're clever enough to find it. So there's a way out of this office too. I've spent too much time in here. I've got to be able to find something. Let's see. So we've got a door that's locked. We've got a desk. That doesn't help me much. All the screens, but I'm not even gonna try with those right now. That seems like a great place to be watching me. There's no vent in here. Why is there no vent in here? That's what people always do. They crawl through the vents, but if there are ducts large enough to crawl through in the ender, I'm not gonna get to them from here. It's just me, 3 walls, and that stupid glass door. I hope it's real glass, at least. You know, I always should have known something was suspicious. The way we weren't allowed to send messages home most of the time. How we're locked off from the rest of the world. How nobody talks about the projects even after they've been through it. How they don't say much at all. You just hear the news talking about how fantastic they are and what great things we're doing. We've always been told we've got a future with the project. We'll have whatever we want after this. How many other people went missing, though? Is it worth it? I need to keep my office cleaner. It's my fault. Everything is such a mess. I'm not gonna find anything in here. Definitely nothing hard and pointed or anything big enough to... Hold on. Look at that nice fancy computer system. It would be a shame if somebody unplugged that and pulled out all the wires. I wonder if I can lift this. Oops, dropped it. That's unfortunate. Okay, now this is a stretch, but it's gonna piss you off either way, so it's totally worth it. Are you ready? I hate you. I hate everything you're doing to me. I hate what you did to Milo, and I hate that I don't know what that is. I hate you! Well, that worked okay, I guess. It's a start. This is something you can break through. It's just going to take more time. And someone heard that, I'm sure. Or you're going to hear it and alert them. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurry. What are you gonna do if you catch me? If you get me here? Who's coming to assist the crew with this whole rebellion thing? Are you gonna disappear me too? Too bad. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm gonna throw the stupid computer at the stupid door again because all of this is so stupid. Well, I wanted it all to shatter in one go, but that obviously didn't happen. That's fine. You see that? That's me breaking out of here. And that's the alarm in the background telling my crew that I'm breaking out. They'll run over here in just a second, but I'll be gone by then. Because I'm not staying back here, I'm getting out. That's the thing, isn't it? You threw me onto a new ship at the last second. You gave me a totally new crew, you gave me a new position, but you made me a captain, and captains have access to everything. I've been all over the ship. I've explored every corner of it. I know all the hiding spots, and yeah, you know about those too. You can see me everywhere I go, and that... Okay, that kind of sucks, but I'm going to figure it out. So there! Yes! Oops. Sorry. I'm sure that won't be a problem for you to get fixed. You'd think that for a super powerful institute, you'd get some more shatterproof glass. I guess you don't think of everything, but you already know that. It's really quiet out here. I'm sure I don't have very long before that changes, which is why I have to move quickly. But it's almost dead out here. No shouting, no anything. Just me, moving through a humming ship that's moving through space. You know, if you're coming after me, you could at least make it a little fair. Not that you're great at that. I've been thinking a lot about the point of all of this. If you're going to terrorize kids, make some of us disappear, play around with us, what's the point of all the years of institute training that you put us through? What's the point of gathering these kids from all over and putting them into an elaborate school, telling them that they're going to better humanity? What's the point of all the students who actually graduated the project and are bettering humanity? What's the point of all of this, and what are you getting out of it? I don't know anything for sure, but you know what I think? I think you need us. Whoever you are, whatever you are, you need us for something. You can't do it without us. You need people who are genuinely trained to do your dirty work for you. So you're not totally invincible then, and we're not totally disposable. You need me. For some reason, you need people like Maddie who can think through anything. You need people like Milo to ask the hard questions and see the puzzles behind all the scattered pieces. You need them. There's no point in just killing them. Where's Milo?
Captain Trish Odessa.
There we go.
Please remain where you are.
No.
All crew is advised that the subject is out of detainment and is now considered a fugitive. Subject is traveling through corridor B3 and is considered highly dangerous. Please shoot on sight.
Who do you think is actually gonna shoot me on sight? I grew up with these people. We went to classes together. We snuck out together. Not that you need to know that, but I'm telling you anyways, because it doesn't matter now. Most of these people are my friends, and even if they don't like me as captain, they're not gonna just shoot me. Not even Jude. He warned me about you. He told me to run. Maybe I'll try to find him. Unless you've made him disappear too. Are you telling anyone where I'm going, or are you just leading me into a trap? You can see me wherever I go on this ship, but that doesn't mean the crew's gonna be able to find me. For a while, at least. It doesn't mean I shouldn't try. This is worth trying, isn't it? Oh, look, it's some of the other crew. Other hallway it is then. I've been thinking about the crew on that ship. The people who didn't look like people. Was that the actual crew? People I know? People I learned with? Did you do something horrible to them just so that they could get to me? Or did they run into something you didn't want them to find? Either way, if that was a real crew, you let that happen to those students. kids who trusted you. You're trying to get something and you don't care what happens to the people you're using along the way. You're pathetic. A huge institute trying to do things from the background, using kids to get it. Do you know that? The ship isn't very big. They're gonna find me eventually. If they shoot me, I don't think it's their fault. This just keeps getting more and more depressing. You know what? I know everything about this ship. I know the layout like the back of my hand. I know where everything is located. I know how to work all of it. I've had plenty of time sitting in my office looking over blueprints while avoiding a crew that doesn't trust me. I'm also not an idiot, which means that I know what everyone else knows about every ship ever. They all have to have escape pods. The pods on Ender are on the other side of the ship, which is inconvenient, but nobody's stopped me yet. Maybe I can make it over there without the crew catching me, or maybe I can get their help. Maybe I can get out of here even with you chasing me down. Because no one's going to shoot me, right? I'm a fast runner. I hope. Most of the crew knows the ship by now. I've spent plenty of time on it. Most of them, though, don't have a reason to use the service corridors in the walls, so they usually forget about them, leave them to maintenance and engineering. I've never been in here myself. Guess there's a first time for everything. They're small and dusty. There's all these blinking lights and controls. I don't know what half of them do, honestly. I had to memorize all of it for a test, but that didn't stick long. Thought it wouldn't matter once I passed some of the tests, and I was right, because I haven't been captain long enough to need any of them. Who knows what kind of chaos? Who knows what kind of chaos you could cause if you pressed random buttons? Like that one. Or that green one. There. That looks bad. Or if somebody just slammed their hands on all of them at once. I bet that would really mess with the ship and be distracting if you're trying to look for someone, especially these ones that work the lights. Oh no, I wonder if that's gonna turn out all the lights in Ender, or just some of them? I wonder if I can find the fire alarm somewhere here. That's probably gonna have a big button. You know what? This is immature. This isn't how a captain acts. But most captains don't lose their boyfriends and turn into fugitives, and most of them aren't me, so I'm gonna ignore that. Let's pull another lever or two. Like this one. I wonder if most of these buttons even work. They could be cameras or microphones, and no one would be able to tell the difference. Half of the ship might not even be real. You lied to us about Milo, you lied to us about why we're here and what happened. You could lie about anything else and we wouldn't even question it. You would tell us we're on a real ship and stick us on a fake one. You could do anything to us. We're kids. It's not like we have a lot of control. It's not like you let us talk to anyone outside the project. Milo told me something once. He told me lots of things. He never really stopped talking about things once I got him started. But he told me this too, and I never really forgot it. He said it like it was a little thing, but it stuck with me, you know? He told me that we're going to have to make hard choices. I thought it was weird. But I thought he was talking about what it was going to be like to work on different ships for a year, doing something completely new and scary. We snuck out that night. We went up to the roof and looked up at the stars. That was Milo's idea. He wasn't great at the whole romantic thing, but he tried his best, and from the Institute roof you can see everything. It's like you can reach out and grab the light right out of the black. That was a few weeks before everything started, and we were worried that something was gonna happen during this year. We were worried that it would be too hard. Maybe we wouldn't make it, you know? And Milo told me that hard choices were gonna keep coming up and we'd have to make them whether or not we wanted to. I thought he was talking about us staying together even if we couldn't communicate too much, or him being a captain or something. Definitely not this. I wouldn't have predicted this in 1,000 years if I'd tried, but I wonder if he knew something was gonna happen to him. Maybe he was preparing for that. Maybe he knew he was gonna paint something on the wall and disappear for it. And he didn't tell me. That's not his fault. Whatever he did, it wasn't his fault. He made a hard choice. And you did all of this to punish him for it, whatever this is. And you're making me make choices too, ones that I don't want to make. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be doing this. I didn't ask for any of this. It's not fair. I'm here though, so I guess I'm gonna have to do it anyways. Huh. Look at that. I knocked out heating on the bridge. Looks like they're gonna freeze now. Someone else is in here. Someone else is making their way down the corridor. So what? They're not gonna shoot me. And I can run. I've gotta be close by now, or closer. You're not gonna catch me. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? That's what I thought. I'm so close. I think I just have to keep going. They can't catch up. They're too far behind, right? They're too far behind. They aren't gonna catch up with me. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it to the other side of this stupid ship, to this stupid escape pod. And I'm gonna shoot myself into the void of space, which is just stupid. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna find Milo. It's going to be okay. I'm going to get out of here. That's not... This is fine. This is just... This is fine. This is fine. Taking a turn. Now I'll just go left instead of right. No, that's the right way. That's the right way, right? This isn't real. This isn't real, right? The Institute does all kinds of things. They make people disappear. They tell people to shoot me right on sight, but they don't actually want to kill us, right? You're not gonna kill me. You're definitely not gonna kill me. You're just sending something after me. It's fine. You're just trying to scare me. I'm not scared. You're not gonna scare me. Okay, I lied. That scares me a little bit. It's fine. It's not gonna catch me. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm on the other side now. I'm not usually on this side of the ship. It's weird. But that doesn't matter. I need to move. I'm gonna move faster. I'm definitely moving faster. I don't see any crew here. Usually there's someone at least running inspections or working controls. This is where we keep most of the emergency equipment, all the dials, everything. The lights are flickering here. They must have been affected when I hit all those buttons. That was just a great decision. And this isn't creepy at all. Totally not dark and scary. I just need to get to these escape pods. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get out of here. Trish, you're going to get out of here. I locked the door behind me. It's totally not gonna come after me. Whatever it is. You know what? I bet you're messing with me. You're trying to scare me and it's not gonna work. I'm getting off this ship. Okay, look, the escape pods are right here. We used to have to run through drills with them in the Institute. Practice strapping in and launching them. But it was always lots of us, not just one person. You're not supposed to be leaving the ship by yourself. You're not supposed to leave at all unless it's an emergency, actually, but fortunately, I'm the captain and I have all the override codes. So there. Not authorized. I'm the captain. I don't know why it would... I know why. Listen, I'm not gonna try anything, okay? I just want to get out of here. I want to get out and go home and not think about any of this again, and I want Milo back. Why is that so hard? We just want to get out of here. I just want to go home. Come on, please. Please just let me get out of here. I just want to get out of here. Fine. If you're not gonna let me into this pod, I'm gonna make a way in. I'm just gonna... Ripping out wires works every time. And now I'll just run and get out of here. Really, really fast. Hurrying to the stupid escape pod. So stupid. The Institute used to tell us that the only time we would need to use the escape pods in our ship was if there was a serious emergency. You don't leave the ship unless you absolutely have to, unless it's life or death. I hope this isn't life or death, but I don't actually know. I need to get out of here. I just need to get out of here. I'm getting out. You can probably still hear me, can't you? You're listening in on everything. I bet you have cameras in here too, and you're watching everything I do. Maybe Ender will shoot me down as soon as I get out of here. Maybe not. Maybe whatever's on the other side of that door is gonna get me first, but I have to try. I'm leaving Ender. That decision doesn't feel as hard as it should be. I'll just...
Bright Eyes is written and produced by Amy Meester. You can find her on Twitter at @TheAmyMeester. The voice of Trish Odessa is Sydney Fontaine. Follow her on Twitter at Sydney Fontaine. Music by Cyrus Fontaine. To hear more of his work and to find original Bright Eyes pieces, look for him on Bandcamp or go to @CyrusFontaine on Twitter. For more info on the podcast and creators, or to find us elsewhere on the web, go to www.brighteyes.podcast.wixsite.com/brighteyes.